Evolution of Superstars in Wrestling Games Becky Lynch Edition. So, Becky Lynch made her debut in WWE 2K17. There, she debuted with an overall of 83, and she debuted with the theme song Celtic Invasion. And by the way, that's basically the song for the entirety of her career, so I'm going to stop mentioning it. And then for signatures, she has the Exploder Suplex, and for finishers, she has two versions of the Disarm Her. And then her next game was WWE 2K18. There, her overall remained 83, and then for signatures, she kept the Exploder Suplex, and she kept the two versions of the Disarm Her. And then her next game was WWE 2K19. There, her overall once again remained 83, and for signatures, that stayed exactly the same again with the Exploder Suplex, and for finishers, that stayed exactly the same again as well, with two versions of the Disarm Her. And then her next game was WWE 2K20. There, her overall finally goes up to 90, and she is the default Raw Women's Champion in this game. And then for signatures, that stays exactly the same with the Exploder Suplex. But for finishers, she keeps one version of the Disarm Her, but she adds the Manhandle Slam. But that's not her only appearance in that game. There's also Becky Lynch 15. That version of Becky Lynch's overall is 80, and then for signatures, that stays the same with the Exploder Suplex, and then for finishers, she goes back to having two versions of the Disarm Her. But wait, there's more! There's also Becky Lynch 17. Her overall is 83, and then for signatures, she keeps the Exploder Suplex, and then for finishers, she still has two versions of the Disarm Her. But that's not her last appearance. Her last appearance in 2K20 is Misfit Molly. Her overall is 90, and then she actually has a different theme song with the song Big Hair Day. And then for signatures, those are also different. She has the Exploder Suplex and the Springboard Kick into Exploder combo. But for finishers, those stay the same with her having the Disarm Her and the Manhandle Slam.